welcome back to Living a Great Life After 50 with DJ. I am DJ and I am doing my very level best to create the life I want and deserve day by day. So today's topic, how to embrace change over 50, I feel like it's such an important one. Now, I've heard some friends say, well, I can handle change, but it just depends on what it is. But the one thing that we never know is when change is going to happen and in what part of our life we're going to experience change. It could be in our professional careers. It could be within our families. It could be within our social groups. It could be our health that's changing. It could even be just changes in our daily routines. I don't know about you, but COVID-19, that pandemic we all lived through, that required a whole mind shift when it came to our daily routines. Everything we were used to changed in that moment. So what we have to really recognize is life is constantly shifting. And while change is scary at first, especially if it's not something that you thrive on, what I want us to set our mindsets to thinking about is all of the amazing things that can come on the other side of change. That's what I focus on as I try to navigate the changes that come through my life. And really on a daily basis, something changes. Generally, for human beings, change is not easy at all. We are creatures of habit by nature, and once we get stuck into something that we like or that's comfortable, moving us from that is very difficult. And I find that the older I get, I'm surrounded by that kind of a mentality. Now, me personally, I've always been comfortable with change because I think I accepted very early on, just through my childhood and things that happen. Change is inevitable, and I can either get stuck there and allow it to just ruin everything that comes along after the change, or I can embrace it, try my very best to find the positive in that change and find a way to move forward, even if it's just inch by inch. So that's what I want us to unpack today. How do we embrace change in a positive way over the acknowledge that change is inevitable? I mean, that's the first part. If you are struggling with acknowledging that change is inevitable and it is going to happen whether you like it or not, you already going to be in trouble. Now, over here on this channel, we listen, but we don't judge, but we are going to give it to you straight with no chaser if, the reality is we're not dealing with the realities of the situation. So step one to embracing change in an effective and positive way is to first off acknowledge change is going to happen whether we like it or not. And it's not about the change, it's how we deal with the impacts of the change that mean the most. You're not alone. I have faced some major changes in my adult life, from a very, very difficult divorce, the death of my dad, who I was super close to, the end of a friendship, the loss of a job, and most recently, surgery on both of my hands. We all face changes, but it's how we handle them that determine what our future is going to look like. So what I want you all to think about is something that I try to do. And that's when I'm faced with a big change, I try to think of it not only as an opportunity to try something new, whether that's new dating, a new job, but also I try to look at it as an opportunity to reinvent myself. Who does this new version of me really want to be? How do I want to live? Fear hold you back. Don't let doubt that you can do something new hold you back. Don't let the fact that you may not be good at it the first, second, or 10th time you tried it. If you're committed to it and you want to give it a try, don't let the fact that you won't be a success right off the bat hold you back from doing that. And last but not least, please do not let the people, the naysayers that may be around you, hold you back. There is going to be someone in your camp that is not living their dream, that's not facing change, and they are never going to have anything positive to say. I want you to kill that noise, cut all of that out. Even if it's your best friend, even if it's your mama, do not let the noise from the outside paralyze you from having a mind shift on how you think about change and how change impacts your life. Because can't nobody live this life but you. Can't nobody walk in your shoes but you. So this is your moment. This is your journey, and you deserve to experience it your way. More capable than you give yourself credit for. That is the one thing that I absolutely learned about myself. Rising like a phoenix from the ashes. I'm capable of more than I even know. Once I embrace change and I jump out here and I do it and I make it, it's like, whoa, I didn't know you could do that. And that gives me the motivation to want to go for that next thing that's on that list. I'm checking stuff off my list. So I got one request for you. I'm always going to leave you with a request in my videos. And that is, I want you to take a moment and I want you to think about a time in your life where you actually had to face change and accept it. And if you did that in a very positive way that has helped move you forward, I want you to drop what that situation was in the comment for me. I read every comment on this channel, and I'm super motivating and super empowering, because I also realize that everybody is not surrounded by people that want to see them win. Everyone is not surrounded by that tribe, that group that's rooting for them. But I want you to know I'm rooting for you. And I'm your tribe until you build your tribe, or until our tribe gets bigger. So I want you to think about it. I don't care how small it is. If it's a victory, now that you've watched this video and you thought about it, I want to hear about it. So drop that comment for me down in the chat. I look forward to reading it. Don't get anything out of my message of embracing change at this stage of your life, I want you to get this point. It is never, never, never too late to reinvent yourself in the face of change. Whether that change is having to find a new career because your old one was the change. Whether that's deciding to give love a try again after a painful divorce that changed everything. Being able to take your life experience and reinvent yourself is one of the best things that you can do for yourself in the midst of a change journey. Loves, remember, change is not just what happens to us, it's the experience that we encounter on the other side of it. And you can do it. I believe in you. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope that you will take a moment to like and subscribe to this channel. I hope you'll drop me a comment in what you're going to do or what you have done to help yourself embrace change in a more positive and impactful way now that you're on this journey. And I look forward to seeing you all again. Have a great day, and remember, it is okay to create the life you want and deserve day by day. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And check out this next video that I am sure you will enjoy.